Corey, Mac was talking yesterday about he liked the focus of the bye week practices last week. What do you think was, kind of the key to that, to guys being, locked in?
Right, just chasing improvement, right? If you come out flat, you're not really going to be improving the way you need to be and not using the bye week the right way. I thought we used the bye week the right way. Like you just said, I thought practice went well. I thought we had another good one today, and we just got to keep stacking days.
And going off of that, you've been part of, several bye weeks, I guess, through the course of your career, but are there any benefits to having one as early in the season as this one was compared to, maybe later on down the line?
I think it benefits people differently. I definitely think it benefited some of our offensive linemen, some of our receivers, some of the guys we have banged up. So, yeah.
17 red zone trips. You guys have 14 touchdowns, 11 on the ground. What's been the difference in having more success there on the ground this year as opposed to last year?
Yeah, I think being versatile. I think, having the ability to run and pass. And, we're pleased with running the ball in the end zone. We have to do a better job of that. We're improving every single day.
Is there something about up front that you guys are doing a little bit better when you watch film? There's something that you guys are doing up front in the offensive line that is maybe a little bit different than last year.
Well, we don't go in there by accident, so I guess we're trying our best to do something right. So it's getting better.
Corey, what has been the challenge for you guys as an offensive line group, just with some of the banged up bodies you've had, and some guys in and out, and just what's the challenge been? Mixing and matching, and how much better do you think you can be when you have everybody healthy?
Yeah, I'm not really big into excuses, so I'm not going to sit here and talk about, if we had our injured guys. It's next man up mentality. Yeah, you'd like to say if we all, coagulated and got together and, did a whole bunch of more reps together, all of us. But, just finding our groove, this weekend's going to be a big test for us. I'm excited.
Coagulate. Get that down.
Don't get that.
I'm a Chapel Hill guy.
He went up the Cam Kelly word a couple of years ago.
Feng Shui from Cam Kelly.
Yes.
What stood out about Syracuse's defense? I know you had a chance to watch the game this weekend. What stood out?
Yeah, I thought they do a great job of moving and twisting and blitzing, showing us different looks, trying to slow you down. I think they got some great players. I think they have a great scheme. Like I just said, I think it's going to be a great challenge, and I'm really excited to go play on Saturday.
Did you take notes like Mac was talking about?
Come on. It's our job.
Kind of going off that whole coagulating and stuff, do you all, when you have someone have to step up, whether it be in a position they're used to practicing, whether it be one they're kind of forced into, do you all kind of have a hive mind, if you will, where you're able to just kind of talk with them about, hey, make sure you're watching out for this and this and this, and what's those conversations like when someone has to come in and step up?
Well, yeah, definitely. Part of that is preparation, being prepared and, seizing the moment when your opportunity calls. A couple guys, I don't know if you watch NFL football, it's not always perfect. So, you got to plug and play guys. And, sometimes I feel like guys aren't ready on the sideline, and then when something bad goes down and then they get in, and then they're like, wow, I'm the next guy up. So I guess just being ready, like you said, the hive mindset, you got to help your buddy up. So
I'm going back on Miami's website here. Is it possible you've never played against Syracuse? I'm not.
I did. I didn't play. It was my redshirt year, if I remember correctly. Tony Dungy or someone Dungy was their quarterback.
Very Dungy.
Yep, that's exactly right. Not Tony Dungy. I'm not that old, guys. You guys like to make it seem like I'm that old.
Okay, 2017.
That'd be a good badge of honor for you.
I wear it on my sleeve, man. There's a lot of wars that I've been in. I take a lot of pride in that, and what a blessed career I have. So you're exactly right. It definitely is like a badge of honor.
How were your notes coming out of that game from Saturday? I mean, were you really getting into it, or did you just sort of dive on it?
Oh, of course. I mean, I was on. You guys should have seen me. I was like a kid in a candy store. I had 4 games on my YouTube TV. I had my iPad out. There's nothing like football, man. I love it so much.
Drake says when he was watching the game Saturday, he doesn't watch with the announcers. He has them muted. Do you listen to him, or do you mute him?
Well, what he didn't tell you is that we were on the mic together doing We're doing our own commentators, so we're watching the game at the same time, talking about what we see.
So you weren't together, but you were talking with each other.
Yeah.
Do you have a recording of that you can release after your career?
Probably not more this week.
Yeah.
You said you and Drake are, you guys were doing play-by-play or whatever?
Yeah, we were on the mic. I don't know if you guys, we were on the game, but we weren't playing the game. We were just on the mic. It's better than being on the phone. So
How much, we gotta stay there with that. How much of that is strategy? How much of that is identification? How much of it is just having fun?
33.3 all the way. You said three things, right? You said three things, right? So
Politics is
One
the next
third.
future, right?
right.
Corey, I guess you know, in addition to watching football, you know, were there any other things on Saturday that you can kind of do on an off Saturday, you know, that you can't, or was it just watching football?
You wouldn't believe it. My eyes, it was like the TV was burning holes in my eyes. There's nothing like it.
Was there any particular game that you were kind of looking forward to watching outside of the Syracuse game?
No, that one, and then probably Ole Miss, LSU. I watched pretty closely too.
Do you just watch the offensive lineman? I mean, is that
Yeah, I mean,
what you ski on, or you watch?
I watch it a little bit differently than everybody else, right? I'll watch the center first, and then watch the D-line, linebackers, see who's blitzing, where it's coming from, and stuff like that. But not a lot of people watch the center, so you know, I guess it's unique. I know you guys are all probably watching the ball. And
Rava Hassett told us last year he doesn't watch the ball. He just watches the D-line.
right? Oh, that's how you should be.
Is there any center that you watched this weekend that you're like, man, that guy knows what he's doing?
You know, there's some great players out there, man. So it would be hard for me to say just one.
Corey, when you were saying earlier about using the bye week the right way, like, you know, it's always a time to sort of catch your breath and assess how you've done and where you want to improve. Like, if you could pick out some areas just offensively where you think you guys can take another step
Right.
or get better, I mean, can you list some of those off for us?
Yeah, I think you know, we got to. I don't know. You guys have been hearing it all week. We definitely we got to get this run game going better, which is you know, it's a process. It's a daily thing. You know, they do a lot of stuff to stop us running, like adding 8, 9 guys to the box, moving, twisting. But you know, it's our job to pick it up. I think running the ball better, which gives our quarterback all the freedom in the world to do what he needs to do. So I just say, O-line's got to. It's on me. You know, I take extreme ownership of all these guys, regardless if we're hurt, regardless how anyone's feeling. So we're just going to pick it up every week, man. We're just going to put our nose to the grindstone and try to figure this thing out. Help our team.
You guys good?
Thanks, so.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Corey.
Good stuff, Corey. Always good. Thank you.